Grim reminder of the dangers that come with outdoor attractions in our area. A 60-year-old man died Monday after falling out of a raft near the Royal Gorge Bridge. News 5's Maggie Bryan visited Canyon City today to talk with one of the many rafting companies there. And Maggie, they say the water is running higher than normal right now.
Diane, the rafting company I spoke with says even though the waters are high, trips are making it down the river as scheduled. However, they say the water this early in the season is cold enough to put someone in shock. These rough rapids are the reason tourists are attracted to rafting in Canyon City.
This time of year, early to mid-June, is when the most exciting flows are.
Echo Canyon River Expedition says waters are running high as the season begins.
The bulk of the water that we're seeing coming down the river corridor now is just spring runoff from all those snows that we got this winter.
Rafters were reminded of the dangers of the sport after a tragedy earlier this week. Colorado Parks and Wildlife says several passengers fell out of a tour boat just past the Royal Gorge Bridge Monday afternoon. They say the raft was entering what's known as the Boat Eater Rapid. It is a class 4 to 5, one of the most advanced rapids in the Royal Gorge. CPW says raft guides pulled everyone from the water, one of them a 60-year-old man who was unresponsive. They say guides gave him CPR until he was pronounced dead by emergency crews. Echo Canyon says their business, along with other rafting companies, makes sure rafters know the risks of the water before going downstream.
We tell folks the truth. We don't want to put them on a trip that maybe a little more adventurous than what they're looking for.
The general manager says there are backboards and AEDs placed along the canyon in case of emergency.
We check in and talk to and lay eyes on every guest who goes rafting.
He says the water right now is around 50 to 60 degrees, and a wetsuit is the best way to minimize shock if someone falls into the river. CPW says the man who died was wearing a life jacket and a helmet, and that this is the 12th water-related death this year in Colorado.